Amazing Geeking here with the first video in a little while. Today I'm going to be trying out Anime Artifact Simulator. But first, let me tell you what led me to this game. So, as many of you may know, Anime Fighters was my favorite game on all of Roblox. But then one day I looked at Anime Fighters and realized it has 0 players. And then I clicked, why is no one playing it? Anime Fighters is temporarily closed, and it will be back soon. Anime Fighters has been removed. So, there's this new game, which some of you might already know about. It's called Anime Artifact Simulator. And could this be the new Anime Fighters? Probably not. But maybe it'll be enough to be able to have something to play while we wait for Anime Fighters to be back. So how you play the game is you have your sword, and you use your sword to defeat enemies. And then once you've defeated your enemy, you get gold coins, and then with your gold coins, you can open for better swords. And you can upgrade sword stars, and the more of the sword you get, the more damage that you do. Like if I had one of these 2 damage swords, I'd do 2 damage, but if I had 2 of them, I'd do 4. So these stack up to 5 times. And right now I'm pretty much a pro here. So I have 725 damage. As you can see on the leaderboard, I'm the top in my server, and I'm pretty rich. But basically today, what I'm going to be doing is seeing if I've stacked up some money for this video. So now I'm gonna see if I can pull a mythical from the last world. Can I do it? Come watch this video to find out. Alright. Right now I'm at 10.4 million coins. So I'm going to go open. 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 Come on, give me something good. Like, no joke. I think I think that Roblox does not want me to become good at games. And why does Anime Fighters only have 333 million visits? It had like 250,000 players. 333 million visits does not match. It beat Adopt Me, yet Adopt Me has 25 billion. Which is kind of weird. It's gonna be boring to watch me do this whole day. So I'm gonna showcase all the swords I have. I have every mythical, and I have 1 secret. So the first sword is is it common? It's Murata. Pretty cool. And by the way, these swords are purely cosmetic. Next is from Demon Slayer, Insuke. This one's Murata, and then this one is Insuke. I didn't watch most of these anime, so I don't really know. But this is the sword from Insuke, which I think is like beast. What? He wears a mask. And then the next sword is Zenitsu, and it's very cool. Has a nice lightning aura, and then this yellow thing that goes up. And then I've got Tanjiro, which has a nice, I think apparently he has 2 breathing styles. I think this is sun breathing. I haven't watched Demon Slayer, so please excuse me if I'm wrong. Next will be Gyu, I think is his name. Yeah, Gyu. And I think he's a water breather from Dinosaur. So yeah, it's a nice water aura. I really like this one. Alright. Next is Rengoku. Kyojuro. Is it named Kyojuro or Rengoku? I don't know. But basically, I think Rengoku is no longer on the anime. But this is fire breathing, I think. But this sword has a nice fire aura. As you can see, it has a nice little pattern with the dark red mixing with the black, and then a nice little handle. And then there's the secret, Shinobu. That's the only secret I have, by the way. Shinobu, I don't know why they picked this one as a secret. I mean, it's not that good, honestly. Sure has a nice little handle and a custom, but other than that, it's basically just a normal blade with a bit of an aura. I think that Shinobu is my least favorite of all my swords. And then there's Rukia from Bleach. This sword's pretty bland. I mean, it has a nice handle. It's pretty modern-ish. And then we've got Oranji, whatever that is. This is a pretty unique sword. I've never seen anything quite like it, other than Saw. And then after that, we've got Kenpachi with a nice, his sword has a nice aura. It's basically circling around over and over and over. It's not too bad, honestly. It's not that bad. After that, we've got Toshido. And Toshido is a pretty cool sword. The sword model is basic, but it has a nice handle, a nice whatever this is, and it has a pretty cool blue square aura. And after Toshido, we've got Byakuya with a purple-ish pink style. It has a nice aura, but honestly, it's not my favorite. And then after that, we go to Ichigo. And basically the same aura as the other one, but it's black squares, and it's a thicker blade, I can see. It's pretty cool. And then we'll go to Brook. I don't know who Brook is yet. Don't spoiler it for me, because I'm still watching One Piece. Alright, it's nice. Looks more like a cane than a sword, but it'll do. It's a nice little kind of aura. Sabo, don't know who Sabo is, but it's basically looks like a hockey stick. And then there's Toshigi. I know who this is. Yeah, it's a nice sword. It looks a bit like the Wado Ichimonji, but Zoro sword. That's the Wado Ichimonji, I think. Cavendish. I don't know who this is, but it has a very cool lightning aura, and then a really detailed hand piece. I think it's called. I don't know what it's called. Handle. Yeah, handle. With a nice end of the handle, and it's a nice blade overall. Next, we go to Law, which I'm not at that part of the anime yet, but it has a lot of X's and some nice lightning aura. It's pretty cool. It's not amazing, but it's okay. And then the last but not least, we got Zoro. Actually, Zoro has 3 swords, so this sword is, I don't know exactly which one sword this sword is. I think it's the Wado Ichimonji, because that was his main sword in the anime. Well, thanks for watching. Can we pull a secret? Can we pull the secret? No, we cannot. Again. Okay. One last try after this one. Come on, at least pull me the mythical. Alright. Looks like I didn't pull the good one. Alright. That will wrap up this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.